So we have now started to figure out how to actually apply the diamonds on it, and it's because of this little wax thing. I'm using tweezers and my daughter is using the stick that comes with the kit, and we figured out you actually poke a fairly large hole in this. Is the actual wax in the stick?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
See the pink?
Ah, because it was a hole up in there. Now there is, don't know if you can see that on the camera, but she pretty much has actually jabbed some of this in it. I didn't know that. I was scraping off the top, but we just apply it directly on. It's actually quite fun. So yeah, I will update this as soon as we get more done. Alright, so after doing 1, 2, and 3, we've determined putting them in this is actually a lot easier. This is pretty cool, but so far having to open these little baggies up and only use a couple of them and then transfer it over is actually wasting quite a bit of time. So we're going to try it with this and see how it goes. So here goes for number 4. Alright, it is now finished. You can see it's very shiny. Is done. Now we just need to clean it. And then it does leave quite a bit of pebbles or rhinestones, whatever these things are called. It's done. Alright, so we have unwrapped this one. This is a snow leopard that we're going to be doing. It comes with a tray, a tool, I'm guessing. That's how you transfer the diamond things to it. And then it comes with a cute little packet. And we're going to go ahead and get this going. So, yeah, I will take little videos as we go along and see how easy or not this is.
Exactly.
So, this is just an update of how far we have come. We've got 1, 2, and now we are working on number 3. We've got our guest appearance with Bentley over here. She's overseeing this. But it's actually fairly fun, actually. I didn't kind of anticipate it being this fun when I first opened it up and realized exactly how we had to do. I was like, oh my goodness, talk about tedious. But what do you think, Caitlin?
It's very fun.
We like it.
It's not as hard as I thought it would be.
No, this is actually really good. And she's just pretty much... This part where we figured out the stick was all Caitlin's doing. There was no instructions in English, but I kept on lightly tapping it. She pushed the hole through it, and that's what's up in there, and it seems to be working good, and she's liking to do it like this. What I'm actually doing, if I can find them, sorry, looking at the camera here, is I'm actually grabbing them sideways like this, and then I'm actually applying it directly onto the number 3. And now you can, when you push it down, you can actually move it. Now this is a very, very strong adhesive. So you kind of, if you accidentally put it in the wrong spot, you kind of have to use a little bit of force to actually move it, like that one there. You just kind of jab it on the side. But if you push down, it kind of seals it almost in there, I'm saying. But you just kind of like put it right on there. You can see how this one's actually a little bit moved, so this one I do need to move. This one's a little bit too close to the edge. There we go. See, it's not too hard to move it. Let's see if I can see that in the camera. You just kind of move it, but as you can tell, it's actually really good stuck on that adhesive, which is fine because once we're done, we really don't want it to move too much, but you can see how she's doing it.
Oof.
And this is supposed to look like this, not too much light from the top. This is supposed to look like the snow leopard. Shows it over here. I don't know why the two pictures are different, but
Oh,
It's
that's
gonna be.
the,
I think this is without the pebbles, maybe. I'm not sure, but this is what it's supposed to be looking like. So, and this is what it currently looks like. It's coming along quite nicely. So, to the next update.
do I keep
So here is an update of the little puzzle that we're doing, and this is what we have determined is the best way of actually doing it so far. Caitlin is still using the stick. She has still been using the same wax in there that she poked out of the wax thing, and she's been doing straight on one color. I've actually gone in here with the tweezers and just manually done it myself with all the other colors. I think I'm looking on white right now, but honestly, if you just lay them out here like this and you put them on flat and then you find an A, just drop it in there just like that. This little piece of heel. You just grab the piece of heel. I just noticed that. But honestly, you just grab it. You find it and you put it in there. Now some of these, because of the fact that we're doing different colors, so you can tell this one's a little bit fat. You just kind of like shove the other ones over a little bit. So this one's not going to fit just yet. So you just pick it up. Oops. Pick it up, move it to the side, and then you can see that these are actually too far over. So I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here is I'm actually moving them to the side a little bit more to make room for this one. And this is our first one that we've done, so I didn't realize we had to be a little bit more in the middle when we laid all these, but now that I know, you can kind of shove up or shove sideways, but you have to be careful because over here, I don't know if you can see it, right over here somewhere, right there, a little bitty white there. There you go. You can see I nicked it trying to shove up. So you do have to be careful because this here is paint a little bit, so. Do you not see it, Caitlin?
No.
Yeah, you can kind of see it when you do it this way.
Oh, yeah.
You can see that little white thing. But so far, this is what it's looking like. And she's enjoying it. We've been doing this for what? How long now?
It's been like 2 hours.
It's been 2 hours and we've done this much, which will probably be done here in about, I would say, another hour or two. But I mean, this is our first time, so it took us a little bit of time to figure it out. As you can tell with all the little updates. So I'll be piecing this video together here and then uploading it. But it's really fun. As you can see, we've got some more to put in there, some 9s and some 6s. And some A's on the top. Now on the bottom though, as you can see, we have not yet done it. So you pretty much just peel it back. And this is extremely sticky over here. This part isn't, but I had to take a break because my back and my shoulder was really going. I tore my shoulder up a couple of years ago, so unfortunately I'm not able to work as much as she is, but she is loving it, and it's a good time for mother and daughter. And I mean, I think most people might be able to do this all by themselves, but I think it's pretty fun. And we've got some other ones to do. We've got a, I think this one is a dragon heart, and then that one's flowers. And I don't know what this one is. No, this one's flowers. And this one's the mystery one. I don't remember what this one is. So, it's kind of cool. We've got a couple of these to do. So, anyway, just want to give you guys an update. So, as soon as we get more, we'll add it to the video.